you do pick these. Good morning, team. Thanks for checking in for the Next Kilograms Kilometers podcast. And today's probably just random shared thoughts, but you do get to pick. Back it up. We often joke like, if you want something different, you should have picked different parents, or, they always say you don't get to pick your family, but you do get to pick the people that surround you. You do get to pick your friends. To a certain degree, you do get to pick your teammates. And by teammates, I don't mean the people that you line up with, because you might not have a choice over scholarships, recruiting, contracts, or even just, who comes out. But the ones that you embrace, the ones that you really lean into, you do have a choice on that. And as they say, you are the average of the 5 people you share the most time with. You do get a choice on who you share the most time with. And so find those who, they don't have to have the same goal as you, but maybe they have the same mindset, right? That they're in a pursuit to be their best, to achieve their best, to aim for their best. Find those people, find a way to connect with them, hold each other accountable, asking each other questions about how they're doing, or what's next, or how they overcame certain situations, or certain trials, or certain plateaus or something like that in their training. But find those people, surround yourself with them, create a text group, create an accountability group. Every day we're going to check in, or once a week we're going to check in with each other, because the great thing about today is they don't have to be right down the road. They don't have to be in your town. They don't have to go to your gym. They don't have to be on your team. They can be on the other team, right? You can find they always ask, who's the person that you loved competing against most? Find that person, right? And say, you know what? Yeah, once a year, twice a season, we're going to line up against each other. But every other day outside of that, we can be on the same team. We can push, and we can support each other, because the reality is you might end up on the same team one day. It might be a selection team. It might be an all-star team. It might be a travel team, something of that nature, that you lined up, or you end up lining up next to that person. And then you've got that trust. You've got that chemistry. You know what that person's doing, or what they've done, what they've been through. And so you can immediately have a stronger connection and buy in with them, right? So they become a training partner. But anyway, if you can't think of that person, if you don't know that person, if you can't find that person, or you just need better help, or are looking for more guidance on how to find that person, or how to create that circle, hit us up, let us know, and let me be that person. Send me a text every morning, check in, something like that, ask questions, and we'll do that. Send us an email at universalsportstrength@gmail.com. Just put circle in the subject line. I don't know what you're referring to. But other than that, let's kick off this week well. Congrats. Happy day to all the fathers out there. And let's keep working.